I can't.
Dermot's like, stop videoing me while I'm eating with my mouth full.
You ate lunch without me, so I haven't eaten at all.
He's a hungry guy. The only move Paddy's weekend is to get out of Ireland. So we are going to Bucharest for the weekend, Bucharest, Romania. I went and had brunch this morning without Dermot and told him that I'd be back in time for lunch, for us to have lunch together.
And would get something for lunch. And then just came back 2 minutes before our bus going, sorry, did you need to eat food? Sorry.
I got distracted chatting and did not bring lunch back for Dermot.
Dirty old town.
Can you see me?
Dirty old town, sweetie. What city is he singing about?
Tipperary.
No. I think it's either Liverpool or Manchester. It's not an Irish city he's singing about.
We arrived late into Romania. It's 10 p.m. so our day is going to start tomorrow. But this is our room. It's a 5-star hotel. We got a good deal. It's pretty cheap, but it's lovely. And we're quite in the centre and we have a lovely view of the city. So this is it during the night time just as we arrive. We'll go to the bar at the top and look at the view from the top. We got a nice TV for some Netflix. But we shouldn't be watching in the...
Well, we've just got in. We can relax and maybe get a drink sent up to the room.
Yeah, for our first night. This is our first morning. We paid for breakfast. It was quite expensive. €12 a day. It's 10. Would have liked to have gotten out sooner because it's the sunniest, warmest day today on the Saturday. But we're out now. So we're going for breakfast. Our €12 breakfast. This is Revolution Square. Do you like Romania so far?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm videoing you.
Thank you. See, it's attached to my hand, so it looks like I'm doing a selfie. Walking around Old Town, we didn't realise we ended up walking back to the apartment anyways. So there's the hotel, just the top of the hotel there. I'm so used to us being in Airbnbs that I said apartment, but we're back at the hotel.
Yeah, it's handy that it's tall. One can see it from
above the buildings. The view will be nice when we go for a drink later, bar, maybe.
Yeah. I can see it switch to me.
You always... What's the name of these fountains again?
Trevi.
Very funny. We came to these fountains, but I don't think they have a fountain lights and water show until the night time. So this is it during the day. Dermot is watching the match.
Watching us lose for now.
Hopefully we turn it around. I'm heading to pool and spa. It's closed. Just my luck, perfect timing. They just started doing works on March 12th and they're closed. That's annoying. We are getting dinner. We just got KFC and we're gonna go for a wine tasting now. We chilled out in the room. Dermot watched his match. I couldn't get to the swimming pool, so we just chilled out. It is Saturday night and I think we have found the Temple Bar equivalent of Bucharest. We're trying to find our wine tasting bar. This is where the party is at, I fear.
Yeah, it looks actually kind of nice.
Yeah, it's good fun. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Gonna buy a book, do you?
What is in English, baby?
We could do our own Romanian wine tasting using this book. This is the view of the city, and we're right in the centre. That's like the National Concert Hall, and that's kind of all Old Town. And that's Dermot!
I'm all Old Town, and that's the National Concert Hall.
Do a tour. Dear, what day 2 of the holiday? What's the plan?
Cool, to be nice to me for once, I hope.
Hey, you were being the meanest guy ever.
I don't believe that's true.
You were being so mean, I can't even remember the examples.
Yeah, exactly.
It's super sunny. Yesterday was meant to be warmer, but today actually is sunnier, which is nice. Plan for today is Diarmaid wants to get going, so we got up late again, and we're late down for breakfast again.
Do you have your passport?
No, you carry on my passport. Find out what that building is and what that building is.
I wonder what it is. I wonder is it the largest parliament building in the world?
That's not it.
Yeah, it is.
Like, that's where we're doing our tour.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
And then that's the Parliament building. We're doing a tour of the Parliament building. We have wine tastings. We couldn't get to wine tasting last night.
Uranus.
Dearmaid.
There.
Thank you. What a lovely day.
What a lovely day.
This is the Parliament building, and we're about to do a tour. Biggest Parliament building in the world. Comfy?
Not too bad.
Feeling at home in this communist living room. This is our reenactment of 1982 Romania. Okay. Any good?
No, it's not.
The no in no gazelle means no good. I'll try it. You can even see like
The bits aren't great.
it's like, you know, the coffee grinds. No.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not good. I can see why these guys rebelled if this is the coffee.
No gazelle is coffee that they drank during communist Romania that only has 20% coffee in it, and the rest of it is made up with the
Corn flour and oats?
yeah, and we tried it and it was not very nice.
No. It's grown on me though. I feel like if I had no other choice, I'd probably see myself at work in the office going, fuck it, yeah.
Coffee is coffee.
I suppose
I'll drink it, yeah.
I'd probably get used to it, sadly.
Cheers. Cheers. Nice. Finally got to our wine tasting.
From around here. Which isn't too far away from Bucharest. Unless I've got it completely wrong.
Do you like the bread, little birdie?
I might do.
Came really early today because it just worked out with our plans. It's like 5 p.m. and we're having the wine.
We're up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, so we can go to bed early tonight. But 5 glasses of wine and we have to be up at 6 a.m. in the morning is playing with fire. But this place was hopping last night. There was an event on and some live music playing, which we could have joined last night, but because it looked really cool.
I think it might have been a private event because they were like, oh, sorry, you can only sit outside.
So this is a red. It's a medium body. That directly translates from Black Maiden. So Vlad the Impaler's wife was considered the Black Maiden because she was so dark and beautiful. And then this grape is such a dark grape that it's called the Black Maiden. Why are you making faces at me? But it's from the Moldova region of Romania, and that's not the country Moldova. It smells quite strong. Over to you, David. You get all of that.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. 5 glasses of wine in. We're moving on right next door to get some dinner. We got kebab, a little bit tipsy from 5 glasses of wine, but we're having a good time. We decided to go for something cheap and cheerful and get some kebabs. Some Romanian lady walked into my path and expected me to get out of her way, and she was like this. And I just looked back at her like, I'm not getting out of your way just because you walked into my way. And then she walked around me. I was like, and then we came to get some kebabs. We were just looking at the menu and we don't speak any Romanian. So we just pointed at something like, and we're like, okay, can we get that? And they're like, yeah. So we'll see now what we get when it comes up.
Class of chicken kebab.
We're getting something chicken. We'll see what happens when it arrives. It's good. Nice. This feels like, you know, when we did like the VR thing for Van Gogh. What is that?
It's a class of a bird, I'd imagine. Have that many bedrooms. He died as a child from scarlet fever, so he had
We are in Brasov. We went to Palace Castle. That was lovely, and it's really, really cold. Dermot insisted that I wear a jacket, and I was like, no, I don't need a jacket, I don't wear it. And I brought one in the end, and I'm really glad I did. It's absolutely freezing. So now we are in a traditional Romanian restaurant in Brasov, and we got some soup because it's so cold as a starter, and I got the Brasov specialty. There were so many nice things in the menu. I'm in Brasov, I should order a Brasov specialty dish. So this is very hard. This is the restaurant. The city's really nice. We're gonna walk around the city afterwards, but we were just so hungry that we went for dinner first.
Stop cooing, damn it.
Coo. Oh, and there's the Brasov sign. Can I zoom in on this? It isn't even black. Oh no. You wanna sing your little silly? I wish it snowed like this when we were in Bucharest.
Yeah, I know.
Up to Dracula's castle.
Water, you can just take out your tongue.
Our last night in Bucharest, we decided to try the rooftop lounge at the hotel. Last night in Bucharest.
How did it?
Did you enjoy your holiday?
I did you?
What was your favourite part of the holiday?
Either the National Palace or that like small communist house we saw.
Oh yeah, I like that.
What were your favourite parts of Bucharest?
I really liked Palace Castle. I liked it was so quiet and with nature and very misty and green and mossy, and the castle was very creepy. I liked that. The Palace of Parliament as well. It's our last day and we're just visiting the Romanian Athenaeum because it was the only thing we missed when we were doing our sightseeing on the first 2 days, and then we're going to head to Thurn Bucharest. Time. She's tired. She doesn't want to.
But she's always cranky.
She doesn't want to go home.
I'd prefer to stay on holidays too. It's only another 2 months before another holiday. Or I might nip across to them next month.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. London next month, and then just have to do an exam in between.